our local Las Vegas. Fox 5 News starts now.
New Fox 5 drone video shows us the home of the Manhattan shooting suspect Shane Tamura. Within the last hour, we can confirm there is still a police presence at the home. New York police say he killed one officer and 3 civilians in a shooting rampage in a downtown Manhattan building, then killed himself. It houses offices for the NFL investment firm Blackstone.
Sources tell Fox 5 tonight New York police officers are now in Las Vegas trying to put all the pieces together. What was Tamura's motive? Why did he drive all the way to NYC to carry out these crimes? And
tonight we are learning more about Tamura's past.
Fox 5's Victoria Saha joins us now with more on the suspect and what we know tonight.
27-year-old Shane Tamura had a concealed carry permit here in Nevada. Images that we saw of it show that it was issued by Metro Police back in 2022. And to get this, he would have had to go through an FBI background check. That's one of the requirements listed on Metro's website. As we dug into Tamura's past here in Las Vegas, he doesn't have much of a criminal history except for traffic violations and trespassing charge, which was dropped. But reports say he did have 2 psychiatric holds, one in 2022 and 2024. As we mentioned, his concealed carry was issued in 2022, and Nevada law states an application can be denied or a permit can be revoked if the person has been voluntarily or involuntarily admitted to a mental health facility during the immediately preceding 5 years. But I reached out to our State Department of Health, and it's unclear if he went to a local hospital or a state-run facility. NYPD has also said Tamura had a history of mental health issues. As for the gun involved in this attack, authorities say it was an AR-15 rifle and that he assembled it using a lower receiver that was bought by someone he knew. Police do know who that person is and will be questioning them. As we reported, NYPD is here in Las Vegas right now, continuing their investigation into Tamura. They will also go to the gun store where he legally bought a gun on June 12th using his Nevada concealed carry permit.
Now at the crime scene in New York, there was a suicide note found in Tamura's pocket. It expressed his grievances with the NFL. It claimed he suffered from CTE, that is a disease linked to repeated head trauma. He blamed the league for not doing enough to address it. Now this comes as images emerge of the suspect during his high school football years in Granada Hills in Los Angeles. Under current NFL protocol, if a player shows signs of a concussion after play, they have to be sidelined or stabilized on the field for an assessment. If any tests come back positive or inconclusive, like trouble walking, slurred speech, or abnormal eye movements, the player is taken to the locker room for a complete neurological exam. If they don't pass, they are done for the day and get up a follow-up later. These rules have evolved over time. In the next hour, we'll break down the changes the NFL has had to make for the game to make it safer, and what advocates say still is not enough just yet.
And the city is mourning the deaths of 4 people in that shooting, all employees inside the building. Dita Rule Islam, 36, was an off-duty New York City police officer assigned to a Bronx precinct. New video shows the body of Islam being escorted to a mosque today. Islam was an immigrant from Bangladesh. He worked in the police force for 3.5 years. He had 2 young sons, and his wife is pregnant with their 3rd child. Other victims have been identified as Wesley LePatner, a Blackstone CEO and wife and mom of 2, was also killed. Security officer Alon Atienne is also a victim, according to his brother. And Julia Hyman was also killed. She was an employee at Rooted Management, the building's owner, according to Cornell University, where she graduated in 2020. The NFL says one of its employees was seriously injured but will pull through.
And taking a live look right now at New York City, you see people starting to gather right there. This is a prayer vigil, a multi-faith prayer vigil being held right now at Bryant Park in Midtown Manhattan. You see people gathering. The service is just about to start. You see the wreaths there symbolizing the victims and those impacted. It is being live streamed on the City of New York's website. Mayor Eric Adams is expected to attend. Stay with Fox 5, both on air and online, for the latest developments on the New York City shooting and the tide.